Hey everybody, Joe Cortez of FrontRowPreps.com, powered by Chicken Ranch Casino and Golden Bear Physical Therapy, coming to you today from Chuck Hughes Stadium at the campus of Downey High School in Modesto, California. The latest stop on our Yogurt Mill Summer High School Football Tour. Pleased to be joined now by Coach Jeremy Pla. Coach, always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Hey, today was the last day of summer practices here. What's your overall assessment of the Knights as you head into the break, head into the dead period?
I think we have a lot of hard-working young men out here. You know, we have 160 in the program right now, which is the biggest number we've had in a while. Most of those kids are out here every single day. Our coaches are working on putting through the drills, trying to build the technique. But just really excited about the effort and the level of enthusiasm they have to come out here every single day and work on. So we have a really good group coming back. We're a little bit senior heavy this year, a lot of experience, a lot of depth. We're losing some key guys, but I feel like we have some guys that are filling in. They're going to hold their ground this year as well. So I'm excited about the season.
Those guys you talk about, Jackson Beck, the offensive lineman who is now at Sacramento State, receivers Bryce Peterson, Anderson Grover. Who's going to fill those slots?
Bronson England was a starting corner for us last year. He's going to be one of our inside receivers. Lawrence Harris was a starting safety for us last year. He'll fill the other inside receiver spot. And then we have 4 or 5 other guys that are doing a really good job. Dylan Holmes, Ethan DeFantorum. You know, the names kind of slip my mind, but I mean, we have guys that are willing to go, willing to compete. We have another young man named Joseph Easterwood that played defense last year that he's really shined at receiver this year as well. And we also have Robert Rivera coming back, our tailback, and he was one of the most undermentioned guys, I think, last season. Extremely quick. I think he's going to show up on a lot of people's front pages this year.
And he was a guy that you pointed out to me a couple years ago when he was playing in a junior varsity game.
Yeah, he's just so greasy quick, and he's really hard to tackle, and he's strong, and he was our top broad jumper today, 9'4". So
wow.
It just shows you how explosive he is. And he's not going to get the respect because he's not 5'10", 200 pounds, but I mean, he is pound for pound probably the toughest kid in our program.
And of course you have quarterback Bryce Galker coming back. Bryce was in that much heralded quarterback competition last year with the freshman Bo Green.
Yeah.
He prevailed eventually, took over the top spot, and he's back for another year.
Yeah, Bryce has got a strong arm. He's been in the offense now. This is his 4th year in the offense, so he knows what to do. He knows where to go with the ball. He's making good decisions, and we're putting a lot on his plate this year in terms of RPO-type plays and making pre-snap decisions, and we're really confident he's going to do a good job for us this year.
How important is that to have that experience in this program as opposed to being a strong-armed profile quarterback, 6'3", 200 pounds? How important is that experience factor, just knowing to go with the ball?
Yeah, if he's like a coach on the field that can actually throw and run a little bit, then we're in good shape because when you have an experienced quarterback like Bryce, you can expand the playbook. You know, if you have a new guy, then you got to kind of shorten up the playbook a little bit. But he's going to have a lot at his disposal this season.
Pleased to be joined now by Bryce Galker, quarterback for Downey High School. Bryce, thanks for stopping by. Last year at this time, you were involved in a kind of a well-publicized battle with a freshman quarterback. You didn't win that battle coming out of summer. What was that like, having to deal with that bit of adversity?
I think it helped me out more this year too, because I had some good competition last year, so I just used it as motivation this year to just be the best.
And you're the guy this year.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to most about this upcoming season?
Just forming good bonds with our whole team. I think being brothers with everyone is the most important thing in football. So.
Last year you had a special bond with Bryce Peterson and Anderson Grover.
Yeah.
Who do you expect that bond to form with this year?
I want all 4 receivers to have the same bond. Last year was good with 2, but why not have 4?
Okay.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We got 4, so use them all.
How fun is it playing in this offense,
Coach
awesome. Jeremy Pla?
Awesome, yeah. Just get to air the ball out almost every play. So.
Pleased to be joined now by Lawrence Harris, wide receiver DB for the Downey Knights. You played DB last year. You're going to be playing receiver this year. Looking forward to that?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to most about that position switch? Position addition, rather.
Yeah, just the fact that I like playing wide receiver and I can put something down for the offense.
How fun is it to play wide receiver in this offense?
It's very fun. There's more than just one option, so I can help someone else get open or they can help me.
Today's the last day of summer practices here. You get to sleep in tomorrow. Do you think you've laid a good groundwork for the rest of the summer when practices resume and then on into the season?
Yeah.
What's been the most satisfying thing for you this summer?
Just everybody coming together, the line, defense and offense, and we're all just showing out and